Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
First down here. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Brady's got the football. A takeaway. That'll stop the play right there.
What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
The worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play. They took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
The 49ers lined up in the pistol. First and 10. They hand it off to the running back. Slashing to the right side. I know they want to come out and establish the run, but boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
And Davis is in the slot here for this play. Second down and 9. Handoff. Trying to find an opening to the right. And a good gainer. Let's give him 9.
When a coach can have a run that picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
Colin Kaepernick under center. He gets to toss to the 35.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Lined up in the pistol formation.
First and 10. On first down, it's back to the ground game. And pick up about 4. Frank Gore is in the backfield.
They motion the receiver around to the other side.
Second and 5, Gore. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Offense lines up here. Halfway through this first quarter now. Toss to the outside. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
A running back must always know the situations. Third and short, don't be looking to break it outside and go for the big run. Get the first down so the offense can stay on the field. Nice job.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First and 10. They'll run it with him again. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Let's round! Let's round!
Offense lines up here.
Let's go! Ohio! Ohio!
They send the tight end in motion.
It's a 2nd and 13. Breaks free. Gains 18.
Good job by the running back in that long run. It's one thing to have talent, but the first thing you need as a running back is vision. You have to pick the right running lane. That's what he did that time, able to get down the field and get that long gain.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Back to the ground. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. The play clock's running down. They feed him the ball again. They pounce on him there.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
What a drive this has been. That wraps up the first quarter here in San Francisco. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the second. This long drive continues. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And he's in for the touchdown. There's the signal from the far side. It is a touchdown. He broke the plane. He broke the plane from just a yard away. The 49ers for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. 49ers setting up for the kickoff. They're setting up return. The tackle is made. The Patriots break huddle and show a jumbo look. And he's brought down right at the 43.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The Patriots come out in a jumbo set. 2nd and 5. Brady's turning to look downfield now after selling the play fake.
When you talk about the play action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
In rhythm, the quarterback drop. That ball has been picked off.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back, and they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case. What a fine catch on the interception by the linebacker.
The 49ers line up in the pistol offense. 1st and 10, going off tackle here. No one's going to get him now. He's at the 50.
What a job that time by the offensive line. That hole was so big you could have drove a car through it. The running back hit it full speed and then allowed him to get down the field and get that long run.
First down following the long play.
James called on once again.
Spins away from the tackle.
Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Back to the ground now on first down. To the right side. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
This team likes to throw the football in the end zone once they get inside the red zone. This is a nice changeup. They fool them. Well, they thought they were going to fool them with the run, but it only gets a short gain.
Offense lines up here. Second and 9, and James has got it on the toss. That brings the play to an end.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
Third down.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Kaepernick's got it in the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Almost intercepted.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
A short field goal try on the way.
He converts here on the field goal try.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. And he'll start his return. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. Tom Brady under center.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver.
Easy.
First and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He has the ball deep down the field.
I always love it when all the experts say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. Well, tell me about that after that throw and catch.
First down here after the completion.
Strong eye handoff here.
2-minute warning.
Amendola's in the slot. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out. This is third down. Three-step drop. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. That's a 3-yard gain.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
Looking to the right. And he's intercepted. Got a big lane. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. On first down. Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Almost intercepted.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Offense lines up here. The formation here, shotgun. He didn't look it in.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Failing to connect there, third down. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Brady's back in shotgun formation. Ball's picked off.
They got to be able to do everything. You got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
Davis is in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. LaMichael James, he's headed right, breaks the tackle. They bring him to the turf.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL, and a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
Second and short following the run. LaMichael James gets the carry, trying the right side, shakes off the tackle, nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
And they go back to the ground, left side. Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
There is no lead in the NFL is safe. We all know that. We have seen tremendous comebacks. So when you get the opportunity, lay it on them, man. Keep scoring.
The point after is good. 49ers setting up for the kickoff. He will run this one back. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Patriots come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. The throw to the left. Catch is made. The Patriots now move the chains.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
The Patriots are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. They face first down. Escaping the pressure. Ahmad Brooks brings the quarterback down.
Well, you're on the offensive side. My gosh, you know they're going to blitz. So what do? You either throw the football really quick or you have your tight end and running backs help pick up those blitzers so the quarterback has time to throw it.
They are set back in long-distance territory after that sack. Second down coming up. And they can't connect.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
This will be the last play before halftime. Third and 17. Trying to work that left side. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
That time the pass is completed into double coverage, Jim, but the quarterback made a bad read. But these receivers, they are so good nowadays. That time in double coverage, he went up and made the catch. It's like Bill Parcells said to me once about Mark Navarro, a very talented receiver. He goes, remember, Sims, when he's covered, he's open.
Interception. So that's going to do it for the first half. 49ers are up in this one. We're back here now in this one where the 49ers lead by 24. A check to the sidelines with Danielle Bellini reporting.
I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach Harbaugh during halftime. His team has the lead, and he told me he's proud of the way his guys have battled it out there. He said it hasn't been pretty the whole time, but his players have been resilient, and that's a major factor in the score. Hopefully his players will keep it up here in the second half, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Setting up in the pistol on this play. Now first and 10. They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle. And tackle down at the 49-yard line.
Good job that time by the running back, getting down the field and picking up big yards.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. To the right. That's a touchdown.
Now you know why running backs get drafted high. Because these long running plays for touchdowns, that's what you want. That's what the NFL is about. Making big plays, and when you get them in the running game, that's like double good.
Extra point is good. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. Brought down at the 41-yard line. Tom Brady under center. First and 10. And it's Ridley. Nice tackle.
Number 22 with the carry.
Coming up, second down. Brady's play action. The Patriots get a first down. He's brought to a halt.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
That reception gave them the first down. Ridley's going to take the handoff now.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
What an amazing catch.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Almost intercepted that time.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
And here we have second down. Action fake. In his hands, complete. Touchdown.
Man, what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
Lining up now for the 2. And the drop back. Eyeing that left side. Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. They're lining up for the onside kick. They want to get the ball back. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. The 49ers come out in the pistol. First and 10. Here's the handoff. Running off tackle. Has the first down. Now looking for more.
That's a nice job blocking by the offensive line and a really good job by the running back. Seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Throws to the right. The 49ers now move into the promised land. Touchdown.
Never be satisfied in the NFL. Players are just too good. So when you get a chance to score, even though you're leading, take advantage of it. Awesome job by the coordinator on those play calls.
Counted. '49ers setting up for the kickoff. And he begins his return. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. They come to the line, and it's first down. Play action. And almost picked off. It was a jump ball, in essence, for that throw, and in the end, the defense was able to make the play and deny the completion.
In the NFL, it's always about the most physical guy wins, and that time it was a defensive player. Good job.
Second down now. From the shotgun. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Could have been intercepted.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Tom Brady will be taking this one from the gun.
Easy.
Third and 10. It's Brady looking long. Interception. He stacked up at that point.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
Defense with plenty of bodies in the box here on this play.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion.
Obvious running play here out of the strong eye.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
LaMichael James is in the backfield. Midway into the third. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion.
The 49ers elect to take another timeout here, and they have only one remaining the rest of the way. Nickel formation here for the defense. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. He'll fire it out to the left.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. But nobody's open, tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
Will go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
Secures it with two hands. That's a gain of 6.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
Second down here.
Easy.
Looks to his left, and that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
When you're going against a good quarterback and wide receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
3rd and 4. Running back gets it on the handoff.
And moves ahead for about 4.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you've got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
There's some shifting around in the backfield.
First and goal. That pass was hurried.
You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
2nd down coming up.
It is Ridley. And he'll try it left.
Good job by the defense that time. Everybody's expecting a pass. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense for a short gain in the red zone.
3rd and goal from the 7. Throwing now to his left. So they failed to convert on 3rd down, but that's been one of the lone failures on 3rd today. Fourth and goal. Looking to the right side and throwing. Makes the catch. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way. The Patriots call.